director and star, Billy Bryk. And we also have star and producer, Fred Hechinger. Congratulations again, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
Love me a slasher movie, love me a horror comedy, so this is right up my alley. Another thing I really love talking about is long-standing collaborations and friendships in this industry. So, Finn and Billy, I wanted to ask you this really badly. Can you tell us a little bit about the first time you met and the first thing you each saw in the other that signaled to you, this right here is going to be a good creative partner for me?
Yeah, love at first sight. No, no, I remember Billy and I were both in Ghostbusters Afterlife, and
He's a little sneaky, so...
yeah, Michael Myers, he's just a little sneaky guy. No one ever talks about that. They're just kind of sneaking around.
Yeah, yes, so if he did the thing with the sheet over him, and I could get fooled by that. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I'd be annoyed at whoever was doing it. I would keep my distance. I think I could survive the first Halloween movie.
I like how you're saying like you're almost like attracted to Michael Myers. Like I can get in on that.
If I was shooting into it. Yeah, I was wrong. I would be survived. 100%.
I guess this is, I'm avoiding the question slightly, Perry, because it's not necessarily a slasher movie, but I was thinking it struck me about what they had written was like all of people's unique and eccentric kind of neuroses and difficulties didn't go away when the slashing started. If anything, it like only
Elevates, exacerbates it.
and also the way in which people are heroic in the movie come from the actual character, the way that they are, not some like outside thing that suddenly happened. They have to solve the issue from their sense of self rather than from some outside force. And I was just like very inspired by it.
And like, I'm very, very proud of the film and like all the work that everyone has done on it.
Yeah, I think that when you're making a movie, there's probably like 24 times.
And I think like basically started ordering for the whole table without like asking anyone. And it was just this thing of like no one had decided what they were gonna order yet, and he just started. And I remember Billy just kind of like sitting there like really shy and like looking down and he goes, I guess we're ordering then. And it made me laugh so hard because it was so like bitchy and funny. And I was like, oh, this is the guy. For whatever reason, I remember that it's like stuck in my memory. It was like the same sort of idea, and like then we sort of got onto this concept of, you know, what would we do in a situation like this?
Hi, did you take any inspiration from any classic horror icons or any classic scenes in horror movies?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the genre as a whole, like the slasher genre as a whole, I mean, I was a big fan of growing up, and you know, we talked a lot. When we were writing this, we watched a lot of those classic slashers. I mean, obviously there's like Scream and Scream 2 and Scream 3 and like Slumber Party Massacre and Sleepaway Camp, like all these crazy movies. Yeah, Sleepaway Camp is and it was like
that worked.
Yeah, there was also times where it's the opposite, where like we did a scene where like that was great, we were so funny, that was great, and then you go back and you like watch it, and you're like, what the fuck were we thinking?
Why did I say that line wrong?
Yeah, why did I say it like that?
We've been saying that line for 4 years.
It was mostly just like trying to battle with ourselves when it came to like trying to be just like directors of the film, and also trying to strike a balance and try to be, try to have good arcs also for our characters' performances, I guess.
We got a great piece of advice too late.